Alright guys, what's up? I'm Nightbeat 101 and I'm re-recording episode 3 of the Nightbeat Show because I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, that was fun. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Maybe. Keep hearing things. That is just people working on. We're doing construction shit. So, yeah. Yeah, so, oh, God. Where to start? Yesterday. Oh, so fucking long time in the rain. I freaking hate the rain. Ugh. But then again, it was nice. Went to a concert yesterday. Now, if I could figure out how to do the religion warning, it would be the Rock and Worship Roadshow that I went to. It's actually a pretty good concert. I know. But do you see any Catholic bands or Muslim bands all over? No. Hold on, I gotta... What? Oh, can't I come back in a little bit? I got those pictures down. There aren't any others. The only other... Mom, I checked. I double checked to make sure that... Mom! Whatever. God damn it. This is what it's like to be me and not listen to. Pisses me off. So, yeah, I went to the Rock and Worship Roadshow yesterday. It was fun. Yeah. So, yeah. What to say. There is nothing like getting home at 2 o'clock in the morning and then not falling asleep until 3. Yeah. See, where I live, we went to Spokane and it takes about 3 hours to get home. Yeah. Not fun. We technically left at 11, but we stopped to get food, so yeah. Took a little longer than expected. So, yeah. And then I have sleeping problems, so I don't get to sleep early enough to do anything, so yeah. Well, there goes the plane. Anyways, yeah. That's what I did yesterday. I also got to meet like 3 new people. I don't remember their names. But, I have it out on my Twitter, so, yeah. 3 beautiful, beautiful ladies. Yeah. See, K-Ball, I get out and meet more people than you. And they liked my personality, so fuck you. And then if you see a little girl in the picture, that was the other person I had to take with me. So, yeah. That was my friend's younger sister. Yeah. That was fun. And then on the way home, my freaking MP3 died, and I couldn't get this, and I can't sleep without music going, but the radio was going, and it's just like, I can't listen to the radio and sleep. I just can't. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Jammed my freaking leg. Son of a bitch. So yeah, that's what I did Sunday. I know, but you're supposed to be in church. Well, I kind of cheated. We left at 7 o'clock in the morning. And we were in Spokane by the time church was supposed to start. So yeah. Eat that, fool. But you could have gone to church there. Yeah, we were like the third people there. Those ladies in that photo were the second, and then there was another family ahead of us. So, yeah. And it was fucking raining there the whole time. Until after the concert, then the wind just blew. Pissed me off. But nonetheless, it was fun. I tried to get K-Ball to go to it, because we could have recorded another episode of KBNN, but no, he didn't want to. He's going to be out of town, and he's going to be in Boise tomorrow, so there's another day lost of KBNN. But why didn't you guys record today? Because K-Ball kind of forgot his backpack at school, and yeah, he missed the bus, so we didn't record today. Why didn't you record episode 3 while you're walking home? Because, yeah, I didn't feel like recording when I was walking home, because that is the most awkward shit yet. Now see, I can do it out here, at the park, because this is where all the crazies come. So if somebody sees somebody talking to themselves, they don't think anything of it. That's why I always come to the park here. It's so nice. Because you can just do random shit while you're here, and nobody really cares. Just as long as it's not illegal. Ow! So yeah, and then K-Ball sent me this video about Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Gotta say, kind of makes no sense, really. Guy was just messing around, looking at the different things, and then he's like, "Oh my God, they were burned!" How they all look withered, like the Phantom Foxy, the Phantom Balloon Boy, and then the frickin' Phantom Marionette and Chica and Freddy. They're like, "Oh my God, they were burned!" But where's Bonnie in all this? Bonnie's Springtrap. This is Spring Bonnie. No. As you can see, Springtrap is a whole different character. Even in the bad ending or good ending or whatever you want to call it, you can see Springtrap is not Bonnie. And you can see that when you're playing the death minigame there, you can see that Purple Man destroyed Bonnie. Yeah, you can see that. And then when you're the ghost of the little kid that he killed first, and you're chasing him around, he gets inside of Springtrap, and he's like, "Ha, you can't get me, ha, 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 ha," and then he dies. I mean, you can see that happen. So that's what happened to Purple Man. Or Phone Guy. Game theorist, hi. Although it does all make sense now. Because Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Phone Guy dies at night, 5 or 4? I've never played it that far. But he dies somewhere in there. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the prequel, or the prequel sequel, Phone Guy's alive in that, so, and you've got a brand new restaurant that just opened from Freddy's Pizza. And the death minigames tie in a lot with everything. Like your freaking Freddy at Freddy's Diner or whatever. And then there's this one little kid that's crying outside and you watch him get murdered. Yeah. Okay, and then you're playing as Foxy in another one at the Freddy Fazbear's, and the guy kills 4 other kids, and then yeah, Purple Man's just standing out there, kind of funny. Oh gee, I wonder what's happening now. Anyways, yeah. And then you're playing as a little marionette puppet thingy, and you put all the dead kids in the suits, and yeah, it's kind of hilarious though, because you can see that freaking Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Foxy get children in them. And then there's Golden Freddy. So technically there are like 6 children, because there's the first kid who was the marionette. Then you have 5 additional children. So yeah. And then in this next one, you play as each character, and then Purple Man destroys each of the animatronics. Okay? Just like I said earlier. You play as Freddy, he destroys them, but there are secret mini games where you're playing as like Golden Freddy type guy. And Springtrap is actually out there. And well, you don't know what to do, so you kind of float around until you figure out how the fuck to get out. But basically what you're supposed to do to be able to get the good ending, or the thing that says the end, is you're supposed to find cake hidden out throughout the game, and you're supposed to give it to the marionette, or the kid that got his spirits in the marionette, and yeah, and that's how you get the good ending, especially after Purple Man dies. So there's another one where you play as Balloon Boy, and then you play as Mangle, yeah, and then you play as Shadow Bonnie. Yeah, Shadow Bonnie's kind of fucked up. So yeah. It's out there, at least. So, but then I was looking online, and it's just like, oh, maybe Springtrap's Golden Bonnie. I could see that. But Springtrap looks completely different from Bonnie. He looks more like the toy Bonnie than regular Bonnie. So, yeah. But in the Five Nights too, you know how all the old animatronics are like, look like they're pretty much destroyed. So, how can you not say that that's a sequel rather than a prequel? But Phone Guy's alive. That's the only thing that lets you know that it's a prequel. And back then, they didn't have the technology to put in for frickin' child molesters and everything like that. So, yeah. Nobody had that technology back then. They had animatronics, but they didn't have anything close to that. And then the theory about them have it being based off that Chuck E. Cheese incident. Makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I've only played a few of the games, or a little bit of the game. I'll get those uploaded soon. I managed to get to night 2. I died twice though. I almost had a fuck you. I had got another close call moment, but nope. The game cheated me out of it. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. What? Being stared at. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've done, really. So yeah, that's all I ever really do anymore is just sit at home, play games, maybe do homework, but not really. Never really did homework in the first place. Except when I was at private school when the homework was actually easy. Now she's like, oh, well, here's half the book, do it in about a day, and you're set to go, or you're good to go, and then you get graded 50% on that. You only get graded for about 3/4 of what you did, or not 3/4, 1/4 of what you did, and, yeah, some of these classes you're not even going to use in real life, so... There you go. Here's your free education that you really don't need. Just like, And how is this helping? School system is fucked up. It just pisses me off how we have to go to school too. And then you get these idiots who, yeah, decide they don't want to go to school, and they're like, nope, fuck you, stay at home. And they drop out. Or they, like, come to school for a quarter, and then they, like, don't come to school for the rest of the school year, and they're like, well, yeah. So... it's amazing what some people's children will do and not do. Yeah. And I accidentally deleted my Battlefront 2 Let's Play. Let's Plays. I had 3 of them. I technically should have only had 2. But, yeah. So, I'll be re-recording those and trying to get those up as quick as I can before the end of the month. And I should have these next ones uploaded. Or maybe hopefully have these 3 uploaded by tomorrow. Or tonight. So yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah. So, if you like the video, leave a comment, like it, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.